with this.
Wait, it's actually not that deep now. Calm down.
Can I have your phone, please?
Like from nowhere, you're just asking me who is Mark. Do you know any Mark? Do I know any Mark?
Can you just answer a simple question, please?
Okay. I don't know any Mark.
Can you unlock your phone?
Why do I don't just randomly ask you to unlock your phone? So why are you asking me if I should unlock my own phone?
Toss my key, please.
I should toss your babe now. Wait. Hello everyone, welcome to NFA, the New Future Ambition Show. A show where we sit down with creatives who are making waves in their industries with talents that were not considered norm. So without further ado, let's get right into today's show. Hi. Good morning. How are you doing?
I'm alright.
We have with us today a very, very special guest. His name is Adakole Scott.
Thank you.
And you want to just tell us a bit about yourself and what you do?
Okay, my name is Adakole, as I said. I'm an actor and I'm also into nightlife PR. Yeah. So like when I'm not on set, I'm probably having a party somewhere. Not like I'm actually want to have a party.
Okay.
Not like I want to party or not like anything,
okay.
But guys make that money, you understand?
Yeah.
So I have to be out. Left to me, I'm an introvert.
Okay.
And that's actually very hard for anybody to actually say, oh, he is. Because you see my Instagram, they say he's popping, he's this, he's that, he's doing. But my own space is like, that's why I enjoy myself, just being quiet and being able to like control the sound, the noise, the lights, all of that. I also want to be in control, you understand? But this world doesn't allow someone to be in control. So it's like it's a daily challenge, it's a daily push to actually do what I'm not wanting to do just because I need to make ends meet, you understand? But acting is a thing I love. Yeah. And I'm sure they're going to take me so far in life, and I'm waiting to see that.
When did you decide that it was acting for you?
I think that was 2019.
Okay.
Yeah, in December. I was already into the acting scene since like 2018, like going on set with Timini, of course. And
Timini the actor?
Yeah, Timini the actor. Timini the actor.
Yeah, why are you laughing?
But yeah, because there's no other Timini. So like, you say Timini the actor, I'm like, what did that? But yeah, Timini.
Just our audience is
fine.
Sure.
Timini the actor.
Yeah.
So like, learning so much from him and trying to understand that, okay, this is actually what I want to do long term. It's something I can. Acting is not easy. I tell that it's not easy. It's like some people tell you that are you shooting overnight? I'm like, some of the scenes you see in TV were night scenes, but they don't light up everywhere, and you don't really know if it's the daytime. So like, there's no hindrance to when you can shoot or not.
That's true, yeah.
So walk around the clock, you're shooting, memorizing scripts, putting it into acting. It's not easy. Even if you see a bad actor, they've even tried.
They've even tried.
Because that's thing that they're saying, no be them create them. Like you're telling them to say something and act it out as well. So like, it's a challenge. But every single day when you have made that decision that, you know what, this is what I want to do, kill it.
So were your parents or your family members supportive about your decision?
At first, my mom still was like, going for 9 to 5, this one you're doing.
Yeah.
I mean, every parent, that's the cliche thing, you understand?
It's true.
But at some point, I'm like, you know, we're going to have a problem.
Yeah.
Like, we're going to have a really serious problem. I'm not that guy that you're going to just spend. What I decide I want to do eventually is what I would want to do. You understand? Okay. So let's see how it goes. And I think now she's like, my son is an actor, or my son is. There's someone who I saw your son on TV, I saw your son on display. And then I get to the house and she's like, someone says she saw you like this, or they say they saw you, because she hardly sees me, so we don't stay around. Okay. Yeah. So anytime I don't have the time to go see her, she's like, they say they saw you here, or me say, I want to be seeing you. Like, she use that, say that, I was going to look for 9 to 5.
Now they do that,
do you understand? Now you use time to come and join me. I'm seeing you, go back. But she's my mom regardless. She's going to look out for me, and she's going to look for the best interest for me. But sometimes some parents don't see that we kids or we young youths have a mind of our own. They feel like they should always protect us. I don't want you to make the mistake I made. I don't want you to make the mistake this way. I'm like, let us make the mistakes. Let us learn from our mistakes. I'm not going to learn from what I didn't notice when you were growing up. She had her own growth. You know, you're allowed to make your mistakes, so let me do mine as well. You know, we'll meet at the end bus stop. And now, at least she used to be taken care of. If I'm not taking care of you at the point in time, then you can say, okay, and I might go find 9 to 5. You just want me to be happy, you to be happy as well, and everybody to be good. So that was up.
So what would you say was your best experience so far acting?
It's the fact that you can be anybody you want to be.
Yeah.
On and off camera. Anytime. I can easily just sit and just act like somebody else, different world. It's a way to live different lives in one.
Wow.
Like every set, you're living a different. You're being a different person.
Yeah.
You're either being a widower, you're either being a son, a dad, a thief, a doctor, different things. And it's the beauty of it. Yeah, that's the beauty of it. That see, you're living one life as maybe a lawyer. I'm living a lawyer life. Tomorrow I'll be a lawyer too.
Yeah.
Tomorrow I'll be a doctor too. Tomorrow I'll be this kind of different things. So that's like the beauty of acting.
Embodying different characters, being different people.
That's it.
I think that's really interesting.
That's it.
I mean, so far, who do you look up to in the movie industry? Then when you look up to, you're like, oh God, so let's be like you someday.
So I think it's fair enough to say let us move Timini from that equation first of all.
Okay.
Because that's like my first. You understand? But like let's say out and wild, let me say Michael Jordan.
Okay.
That guy is awesome. Like his physique, his acting, like that guy is how I would want to be. Like let me say next 3-4 years by the grace of God. You understand? Like bagging all those roles, killing it in and out every single day, doing stuff, actually putting your mark there. And I feel like as a young, as we growing up young youths to have like a destination where we see. When you see it, it's possible. So far I'm seeing it, so far I'm seeing myself in those shoes, so far I'm wanting to be that, it's going to eventually happen. So it's a daily work. I tell myself that it's not how long. Every single day, if you're making 1 second of work to push you, you're moving regardless. It gets to that point where you're already there. And like all these seconds have actually added together,
to make something.
Yeah, but once you just stop and say, I don't think I see myself like that. That's your own failure before anybody starts with you. You understand? And trust me, this people will come into your life will make you feel like you can't do shit. But at the end of the day, you tell yourself that, I'm seeing myself here and eventually we'll get there.
Yeah. Wow. That's a very good mindset to have.
Thank you.
I mean, it's really, I'm sure people are learning things as they're hearing you speak.
I hope so.
Yeah. So, when you're given a script, like how do you get into the role? Like, is there anything you have to do? You have to just breathe in. You have to talk to does your other persona come out? Like, how do you get into the role?
I feel like when you're approaching a role, there's a background story. Try to understand that. Like speak to who is actually bringing the job to you and understand what the person wants to see in this character. Because at the end of the day, there's a way I can act your husband.
Yeah.
But that's not the way the director wants me to be your husband.
Yes.
Do you understand? So I can't do my way. You have to speak to the director, understand that what do you want me to portray? How else do you want me to put it? Do you want me to be that rude husband, the sweet husband, the crazy one, or the one that's nonchalant?
Yeah.
Pick and let me know. So that way you guys have like a script read, and everybody read the script, understanding, this is the character you're meant to be, this is not how you're meant to your pitch is meant to be, your tune is meant to be this way, this, that. So when you understand all of this, you go back, create this character in your mind. You understand? A few days before set, I might just want to just be not who I am again. I might not want to be that introvert guy. I want to be that loud guy. Because the next 2 days I need to follow through. It doesn't feel like maybe you can't just come wake up in the morning and just nah. So like 2 days before, you're already soaking yourself there, and you're being the loud guy, you're just making noise, looking for trouble. 2 days into the job, like 2 days when you're starting the job, it's going to be just free flow for you. You just need to get your lines and Ebuka is a loud idiot. You understand? Just yarn. So
just to get into the flow.
Yeah.
So besides acting, is there anything else that you see yourself doing?
I used to be a shrink.
You be a shrink.
Okay. But it's something that when you're young, you just like, you guys bring your issues, let's talk about it. So I used to do this on my Instagram about 2017, 18. So every Saturday I go my Instagram story. I have some people DM their issues and live.
Okay.
So we just deliberate about it. The person will be there watching, but only me know who the person is.
Yeah.
But everybody just dropping opinions. I think you should do it this way, and the person is learning. I mean, that's what I was doing before. I just felt like, I can't do this and do act at the same time. It's going to contradict because now everybody's now wanting that thing of every Saturday we're going on this page. So and I cannot be saying every Saturday I'm going on live because over that Saturday I'm on set. So people are like, so I don't feel like instead of me coming this week, not doing next week, just give it a chill. You understand? If I need to speak to anybody, I'll speak to them in person. If it's going to come back again in the future time, fine. For now, let me focus on what my love is, which is acting.
Yeah. So, how would you just tell me about the most fun that you've had on set? What's the most fun you've had on set?
Honestly, there's so much.
Yeah.
A lot of things I've seen, a lot of things have happened. When acting gone wrong, there was a time when So like this stunt was maybe they went to hit Timmy a stick on his head, and like
Okay.
that's like an easy. Just him just
Yeah.
flog his head.
Wow.
Flogged him from behind. He has suffered that like a couple of times. Another time on Sugar, just like a little contact punch.
Yeah.
They punched him
They
like
actually.
all those
So
times.
usually people are taking out their aggression.
No, they're not taking the aggression, but they don't know how to like when you don't know how to do these things.
Yeah.
Like nobody can help you do that. It's your job. Try and make this thing as real as possible as an actor. You understand? So don't make it seem like you don't have to punch the person to make us feel like
yeah.
act it.
Wow.
But this people, so he is waiting that okay, think this person will act. I don't know how to punch me.
Yes.
Let me
No, that
really,
you actually punch my face.
let me really keep my face there. And next thing you're seeing, you're receiving a punch or a slap or a hit or something that you didn't expect. It's, I mean, for me, it's fun to watch.
But when it's happening to you, it's not fun.
You understand? So yeah, that's and amongst others, there are a lot of things I cannot start pinpointing. Meeting huge as I say, sorry, my word.
No, it's fine. Yeah, feel free.
Meeting huge directors in the game, people that I didn't think I would have seen anytime soon, but like I've seen them, you know, and I was it's like me being opportune to see them, you know, have conversations with them and understand, just be in the corner and just listen to them. Like this is like I said, unconscious education. It's something that you always learn. When you see that you're in a situation where you need to save yourself from something else, you know, remember okay, there's something Tife said, X, Y, X, Y, X, Y, I'm going to apply it now. And that's just saved you. You understand? You don't know it was there, but it's just there. So that also helps when you're in the midst of people that have actually done this thing and actually living it.
That's really, really cool. So has there been any role that you have seen as like challenging, but you still like overcome it?
Yeah. Okay, there's a movie I did before lockdown. It's meant to be out, but like you know the whole lockdown thing just made the calendar messed up. Yeah, so I did it in 2020, January 2020. Yeah. And I was meant to be my past and my future. So like I finished the shooting of the past, the whole afro and everything. They now transform into like the future and you understand? So like it's two different characters in one. And I had to like there are some scenes where I felt touched in the sense that it took me back to where I didn't want to go to, like some things that I could relate to. And that was really tough for me to actually give it out, regardless of how I was feeling. You understand? It's not easy. You just need to just push through because guess what? The director wants you to do that. He has paid you for that. You need to bring your A game. You can't be telling that director I'm feeling.
Yes, I'm feeling emotional right now.
No. You can't do that. You can't do that because on set, you're not the only one they're looking at.
Yeah, that's true.
You have other actors as well. And you can't be holding everybody back. Everybody has different schedule. I mean, today might be my last day on set. I'm starting someone that said tomorrow. You can't be wasting my time. Let us shoot this thing. Let us be going. Tomorrow I might have free day, but I don't have a free day tomorrow. You understand? And you have to make me come back here because you're not doing your job. That's the problem. Some people they just decast them because you can't be wasting other people's time. You understand? And it's embarrassing, but still, it's what it is. You understand? There are points where there's something people think that as actors we don't face in the sense that we freeze. I have frozen before, and I've frozen for 2 sentences. And that thing didn't happen. That was even like an ad. I said that sorry, please. You have to, I'm like,
wow, just like that.
Like I tried. I'm telling you, like I was on that spot. For close to 1 hour 30 minutes, 2 sentences. Like before the camera comes on, I'm saying it. Camera come. I'm like, where is this word? Like, where has it gone to? And the woman, she's not someone helping, but she's not like that. She's just a bank manager. Like, she does, how is that? Why can't she just say, prrr? I'm like, is it just pretty prrr? It's not like that now. I also, the energy around me, like, you need to help me, you need to let me concentrate. You can't be bringing bad energy to one thing. And that it didn't work out. Really, actually, it didn't work. And what the camera guy that was shooting the show came to tell me that if I didn't know who you were, if I've not worked with you before, I'll know that this is very annoying. But I know what it is, so don't worry. You understand? Those kind of people, those kind of encouragements, are people that are watching you that you don't know that are watching you. And eventually one day they will speak your truth. So
wow. Okay, so far do you think that there's any role that you personally can't take on? You know, like actors have like certain roles that they cannot do.
I don't see. You know that I'm still young in this acting role. I don't want to say this is a role I cannot do. Maybe now 2 years from now, my mindset will don't change. You understand? I will now want to and I say this is what he said. So let me not say there are roles I will not do and roles I will not do.
Okay, but
now.
do you now let me change the question.
Okay.
Don't worry. Do you think that every actor should go with like every script that is brought to them, or they can decide to not do it?
So like as an actor, you have choices.
Okay.
Because in Nigerian industry, sorry to say, there's a lot of stereotype.
Okay.
So like you say, okay, this one don't the act, gets man. You understand? It's now hard for you to break out from that because guess what? You're not your own director. You're not funding your own movie. It's what they call you for. So like they're not calling you for a bank manager, they're calling you for gets man. You can't do anything about that. Like now, everybody don't stereotype you. The only way you can do maybe you go leave the country, and that's now more harder.
Yeah.
It's not more harder than being an upcoming actor.
Yes.
It's now breaking out of his stigma. You can't. How would you come out of that? You need someone to actually trust you.
Enough in the role.
Yeah, to rebrand you, and it's not one of those low. It's something that's actually hidden. And say, oh wow, you can actually do this role. Okay, let us. But before then, if you're allowing them to do that, you're already being stereotyped. So as an actor, you have script. Like you say, okay, we have a project. This is what we want. This is who you want to play. Yeah. You understand that as an actor, choices you have made, the kind of actor you want to be.
Yes.
Is this role meant for me? If it's not, sorry, please. Either you find one way, dodge out. If you want the work to come, you want another job to come for that person, you find, sorry, I'm on set on this period.
Yes.
But if you understand? Those
kind of.
The other ways to actually dive in, but like still, you just need to be smart about it. You understand? And just know that okay, you don't want to hurt anybody. Yeah. And you still want to get jobs, and you don't want to be stereotyped.
That's true.
Great.
It's just about being wise.
That's the easy way.
Okay, so who have you had the most fun with on set besides Timini? Besides Timini.
No, see, let's not say most on set because like I meet so many people on set.
Yeah.
And the one very constant person on set is obviously Timini. Yes. So like there are other people that that I've seen. So that maybe say some other light guy or some props, makeup artists. I've met them over time, but like not something that's consistent. And when I'm on set, I try to focus. Okay. I really just try to block out any because in as much as I need to focus on Timini, I need to also focus on me learning as well. You understand? So that was before that. So now that I'm doing my own thing and having to focus on my own jobs, now I can say, okay, I can now be having little time to listen to other crew members and actually like just, okay, your name like this one, okay, we did on this set for 1 week. That way now, my guy. The next set we mean, no for you understand? So now that way I'm now creating, you understand? But before now, it was just me focusing on what I was trying to learn. Yes. Not having to make friends or having to make distraction for my own self. Yeah. Because guess what? When you're on set and you're making friends, that's when somebody is actually feeling lazy and they want to chit chat or they're trying to tell you this one. And on set, you gotta make noise. They will just embarrass you. Yeah. You understand? I don't like that kind of environment. I don't like standing where you tell me that if you are moving, please, where do you want us to stand? Here. Yes. Let me go and look for where the camera is not going to hit me at all. Know how the camera will see me there. Because guess what? That camera looks like it's looking straight, but guess what? Everything is catching. Yeah, that's true. You understand? Everything is in its view. Yeah. So no matter how small thing you are doing that you're not seeing, the camera will see it. And guess what? Maybe one editor now is not feeling lazy. You not see that thing. Yes. You don't drop the movie like that. And now you see the flop there. So all of this thing you have to be like the precision and the understanding and the knowing that you're here for business, you're here for work, and this is, in as much as you see it as something that is just coming to like get paid for, it's life or death, because you're passing messages. That's true. You're learning stuff. Yeah. You're trying to speak to people. We're not doing movie because we just want to be entertained. We're trying to give some people some things they need to know that where they are in your remote village, you are not going to know about. So let us teach you what is here. Yeah. What is available to these people that's not available to you. So let us make it in a way that it's entertainment.
Yes, but you're still learning. I really like that. Sometimes it's not just all about the fun. Yeah. You think about the message that you're trying to pass across to people. As well. So let me ask you this question: is there anyone that you've been on set with that you've had a fangirl moment for? That you're like, oh my god, I can't believe this. No, not that you did it in their front, but like you were like, oh wow, what an honor.
Not a girl by the way, but like Hadley.
Wow. Yes, like my fellow.
It's not.
We're in this game, Sha. No need for me to be rolling on the floor.
Not that per se, but like I don't want to make it seem like I'm too to the books or like maybe too tied to principles. But like those things are things I really first of all want to run away from when I'm on set. So like it's like something that is deliberately away from I don't want that. Okay. So it's about what I want. I don't want that distraction. You understand? Because You can do that after set. You can do that wherever we meet. You can do that when we
Yeah.
meet at somewhere else, or you can do that maybe if we get to speak after. But on set, let's just do what we came to do. Because we just could have thought that if we're working, let us just work.
Yeah.
You can't just. I get very upset when I see people on set just standing, and they're saying that. I'm like, what is the issue? And nobody's ask this one.
Yeah, like what's the way forward?
Yeah, let us do something. We can't just be sitting there like everybody have things to do. You can't be waiting and burning like, okay, we'll shoot late into the night. I don't want to shoot late into the night.
Yes.
If you can shoot, if you can shoot now, why can't we shoot late into the night? Let us plan, let us structure. Because me, I will not mess up your own timing. You tell me to be here for this time, trust me, I'll be there for that time.
Yeah.
So I get upset when I'm doing that at that particular time, and you are just you understand. It's not something that I actually roll with.
Okay.
So the seriousness, bring it to work. When we play for hours. That's what's up.
Alright, so that's been a lot of serious talk. Let's play a game.
Okay.
Are you going to play a game? Not really a game though. I'm going to do an improv.
Wow.
I'm going to do an
hot seat like this.
Let's say it's improv. So it's you want me to tell you about it? Okay, I always have to know about it, but yeah, sure. So it's a guy and a girl, they're in a relationship, and then the guy finds out that the babe is cheating on him.
Okay.
And he says he's not doing it again.
Okay.
So that's the scene.
Okay.
Just need to improv, not more than 2-3 minutes. Let's just see what Adakoli can.
So the person I'm breaking up with that.
Babe, yes. But I'm not a cheater, please. How
will you know? You down? How will you know that? How will you know that for sure?
Alright, so are you ready?
How
should I do? Do you want to walk in? Should I be sitting?
No, you can actually just sit, and I hope you can respond to that.
So should I take you take the lead, right?
I'll take the lead. Don't worry, I'll take the lead.
Okay. No problem. Let's go.
Alright now. Are you okay?
I'm fine. How are you doing?
I'm alright too. Do you have anything to tell me?
What do you mean?
I mean, do you have anything to tell me at all?
I don't have anything to tell you now. What's going on?
Who's Mark?
Mark? Who is Mark?
Don't be stupid.
Are we fighting?
Who is Mark?
I don't know who Mark is. I don't understand.
Can I have your phone?
What do you want to use my phone to do?
Can I have your phone, please?
Why?
Can I have your phone, please?
But why? Why are you asking me if I'm stupid?
Why are you being dodgy? Like, why are you being so defensive?
I'm not being dodgy.
You're being defensive. Can I have your phone, please?
Like, out of nowhere, you just want to know who Mark is.
Can I have your phone? Because you're being stupid right now. Can I have your phone?
Wow. Actually, I'm not going to give you my phone because you're insulting me.
Alright, you know what? I'm done with this.
Wait, it's actually not that deep now. Calm down.
Can I have your phone, please?
Like, from nowhere, you're just asking me who is Mark. Do you know any Mark? Do I know any Mark?
Can you just answer a simple question, please?
Okay. I don't know any Mark.
Can you unlock your phone?
Why do I don't just randomly ask you to unlock your phone? So why are you asking me if I should unlock my own phone?
Toss my key, please.
I should toss your babe now. Wait, please, please. Hey God, please, calm now, sweetheart, come. Oh my God, oh yeah, okay. So that was a little improv right there. He said I should toss his keys, please don't let me toss your keys.
Toss my keys, please. I don't see my house.
Maybe don't toss our boyfriend's keys,
I don't see my house, you get the message.
Wow, but that was really good. Why are you not insulting me like that? Because I'm very sensitive.
Sorry. You got to go. I'm actually very sorry.
Wow, but wait, that was really good. I'm actually impressed.
Oh yeah? Thank you.
But that was really good. So, where do you see yourself in 5 years?
Where that Michael Jordan guy did.
Where you know that Michael Jordan guy did?
That point, and then one day when that point, that guy is actually making waves, and it's good to see that. Let me not say okay black, but I mean, good to see that black guys are actually making a mark and inspiring others, you know, and making us do what we feel like we want to do. Now youths are like more energized than ever, and we actually want to do a lot. There's so much competition, not competition, but say I want to do more than you. There's so much competition to say okay, this person is doing this, I can do that as well. I shouldn't be like okay, feel belittled or feel like oh, I can't do that because he's already doing it.
That's true.
In as much as he's doing it, it gives me more reason to do what I want to do. You understand? And do what, to make me feel like I need to empty all this talents now of me. You understand?
The energy right now. I love
empty everything. So like that's it's in a sense a push, the ginger, and we did under that grind. So
Wow, Wow. Yes, I
Yeah.
sabi that. Well, thank you so
Thank you
much
for having me.
for coming here. It's
Thank you
been
for having me.
a lot of fun. I hope everyone has had fun. I've had fun.
Jesus.
Have you had
Hope
fun?
you guys had fun. Me, I had fun. No, please, you
Yeah,
guys
so
have
like,
fun. No.
okay, well, if anyone wants to reach you, you know, the actor Adakole, what's your handle?
My Instagram is Adakole on my Adakole.scott. It's very easy. Just
You
Adakole
know,
Scott.
hit him up if you want to be serious about work, because as he has said, he's very principled,
Please do.
very like he just call him when you're up for work, when
Please.
you want to work. And for the nice life, you know,
For the night life as well.
too,
Let's
you
have
know.
fun and all of that. So.
Well, thank you so
you.
much again.
Thank you for
Thank
having
you
me.
guys for watching. Again, this has been NFA, the New Future Ambition Show. We'll see you again next time. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, comment down below. Thank you.
Say you're killing it. Let's say you don't be today.
Thank
Let me
you.
come and take your job now. Let me come and say, hi guys.
Don't take my
How you
job.
all doing? I'm your host for today, and I'm gonna take this job.
Thank you guys. We'll see you next time. Bye.